All right, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. I'm here at work just looking at this, keeping track of Hurricane Barry. All right, and it's been on landfall for about 2 days now, I think. Okay. Atlanta, I'm here in Atlanta. In Georgia, we've got some of the rain from it, but as you can see, it's just hovering over New Orleans. Right down here, it's just hovering over New Orleans, and it's flooding pretty bad over there. And I just got an update that actually there's tornado warnings up towards northern Louisiana and parts of Mississippi now. So the Lord is actually jacking this area up, and call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that He is, because there's a whole bunch of Levites down here. Okay, you know, Levites are Haitians, but you also got them a lot in Louisiana. You know, speaking that Creole, that French type of speech, and they do a lot of that voodoo and witchcraft and crap like that down there in Louisiana. It's a very wicked state. You know, most of my childhood I grew up in Louisiana, and it's an ugly state. It's not a very financially stable state. It's an old type state. A lot of old people live there. People really don't look to move there, but they look to go down there for Mardi Gras. And, you know, with that being said, with Barry getting effed up like that, I'm going to get a precept. This is in the book of Malachi, the 2nd chapter, and the book of Malachi is really directed to those Levitical priests, because they were going hella off, especially when you read Malachi 1. You know, they're offering polluted bread, as you can see. That was highlighted, you know, and they're thinking that the table of the Lord was contemptible, all right, which means the word contemptible, as you can see right there in verse 12, it means of disdain, all right. There it is in verse 7, it means it says the table of the Lord is contemptible, meaning these Levites thought of the Lord's table to sacrifice, you know, where the sacrifice was of disdain, like whatever. That's how they, you know, pictured it as. So with that, now Levi's getting fucked up. Simple as that. All right. So it says Malachi 2:1. It says, "And now, O ye priests." So it's being very specific and speaking into who it's speaking to. And the name Malachi means my messenger. So this is a message to the priests and the Levites of the nation of Israel. Okay, this is one of the reasons why Yahweh Shai had to come back and set the order to make all tribes kings and priests. Okay, so it says, and now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, meaning if you're not going to listen or hearken, and lay it to heart, meaning consider it, and actually view it attentively and not be negligent of it, and hear what the hell I got to say to you, okay? So again, it says, if ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart to give glory unto my name, okay? So they have to give the glory. Glory goes into the word honor, all right? You're supposed to honor, the scriptures say, honor thy mother and father, okay? And when you go into that, you honor Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, or you honor the men who were set up by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who are your spiritual fathers, and thy mother, and that mother that you honor is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, primarily the wisdom, okay? Because according to 2nd Ezra 13:55, we call wisdom and understanding our mother, okay? So it says, give glory unto my name, so you are to give honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So it says, saith the Lord of hosts. And we know that the word host means armies. So it says, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. And what's one way to send a curse upon them? via this hurricane right here, as you can see, Hurricane Barry, just lingering over the whole state, pretty much, of Louisiana, and especially around that area of New Orleans, where it's being heavily flooded right now, and now you got tornado warnings popping off. Okay, call all y'all Bashim Yahweh Shai, because them Levites need to get right. Okay, it says, I will send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yeah, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. So it's kind of funny, verse 2, because he tells them to lay it to heart, but he already knows they ain't gonna listen. That's why he said what he said at the end. Look, I already brought it to you because I knew your dumbasses wasn't gonna listen in the first place. Israel has the tendency to do the same things over and over again. And that thing that we do over and over again is not listen and hearken unto the Lord. Therefore, we get jacked up. Okay? So it says, verse 3, it says, behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces. And that's literal, man. That's literal. You see over there how they living down in Haiti. All right? The word Haiti means hell. They living in hell. Okay? All right, they got shit all over in their faces. They look just terrible down there. And this shit, they be looking terrible in Louisiana too. I'm gonna be 100 with you, cause like I said, I spent most of my life down there, and the living conditions ain't that great. I'm gonna be 100. You know, I lived in the hood and whatever you want to call it. You know, when I was growing up as a child in Louisiana, man, it ain't the best place to live. Okay, so it says, behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces, even the dung of your solemn feasts. What they think is solemn feasts, like solemn meaning serious. All right? He mean he's going to make it a shit show. Okay? And it says, he's going to spoil the party of the Levites, you could say. And one shall take you away with it. Verse 4, and ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my commandment might be with Levi, saith the Lord of hosts. So, as we can read right there, what? These curses are going to come on them. And like I said, one of the ways this curse is going to come upon them is via this tempest that he has lingering over the entire state of Louisiana, pretty much. Okay? This big tempest that is just circling Louisiana, all right? And massive rainfall is coming down. It's spoiling their AKA what you would call fun. You can see New Orleans is that whole patch of green area. You got patches of yellow, which means a heavy rainfall, okay? Which means a heavy rainfall, all right? Too much rain can ultimately hinder an area, man. And as you can see, especially going back to like 2004, something like that with Hurricane Katrina, when it totally devastated the levees. It's the same thing with that. With too much water, it creates too much of a force that can't be reckoned with or can't be handled. And that's what the Lord's doing right now. He's spoiling all plans that these stupid Levites may have had. They're probably in the midst of doing a voodoo or making them stupid little dolls or whatever you want to call it. And then the Lord hits them with Hurricane Barry. And best believe there's more to come. There's more to come, okay? You got a hurricane over off the coast of Mexico coming to mess these Issacharites up. You got earthquakes happening in Guatemala. You come all the way over here, Salakia, and look at the Philippines. All right, yeah, the Philippines, there's earthquakes going all up and down that area, okay? Hold on one second. See, there's a 7.3 earthquake that just happened in Indonesia, okay? Tokyo getting messed up by a lot of rainfall. You see all these earthquakes in Australia, okay, off the coast over in New Zealand area, all right? These things are happening, okay? And I'm just primarily speaking about Barry because these Levites have been going off the whole time. They're supposed to be the priests that joins us. That's what the word Levite means, or La-Yah, which means join unto me. They're supposed to be the tribe that joins the rest of Israel unto to Yahweh Shai. That's why when you go to I want to say 1 Samuel, like not the 8th chapter. It may have been the 8th chapter, but maybe like the 6th. When the Philistines were coming up against the children of Israel, who did they run to? They ran straight to Samuel. They ran straight to Samuel to offer up sacrifices unto the Lord to give him salvation, man. You know? So let me go back to Malachi 2. So this Malachi 2 is happening right before our eyes, especially seeing what's going on down there in Hurricane Barry, man. I just wanted to bring that to light. And I want to give all, and Lord willing, y'all are edified. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem B'chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Until next time, like always.